everybody. So today's review is Hoppy Christmas from BrewDog. Brewed in Ohio, Christmas IPA. India Pale Ale, 6% ABV. I did buy this in the 2021 winter mixed pack. This was one of the beers in there. I didn't look at the date, so we'll pour this in here and see what we think. Also, if I can remember, when we go to Untapped, I want to see if this was brewed, if at least that says this was brewed in Ohio or brewed in Scotland. Is there a date on this one? Nope, 210717 is the date on this. I think the only one that has had a date on it so far was the Lightspeed, and that was like 8/26/21. So if that was brewed in Scotland, I could see them brewing it earlier to get it over here in time for this. I don't know how long this has been out. I think I've had it for a week now. I got it at the beginning of November. So obviously this one's a little bit more carbed. Off-white colored head, maybe a little yellow coming up through there. Small, medium bubbles. 2 fingers of head bubbles are compact like dish soap. Golden yellow in color, clear. Looks like your, I would say, traditional IPA. Very, very clear. Lots of bubbles, but this glass is etched, so I think there'd be a little less. But yeah, good color. Looks like it's filtered. Let's go ahead and smell. I want to almost say earthy, like a woody smell. I was trying to think, what's a Christmas IPA going to smell like? Is it going to have cinnamon? Is it going to have nutmeg? What is it? Spruce? What is that? Yeah, like kind of earthy, woody, fragrant. I can't even say it. Perfumey? Pine? That's weird. I'm definitely not getting like a cinnamon, a nutmeg. More on the earthy side. Earthy, woody, perfume. Something like that. Spice? Like from like a Chinook or a Mount Hood? Hop? Okay, let's go ahead and taste. Maltiness is what I get, and I feel like the hops aren't really balanced. There's not a lot there. Kind of a citrus pine. Very low. Like that, a little bit of sweet malt, almost, I wouldn't say exactly like a double IPA, but more malt coming out than I would usually see in an IPA. It's almost like they didn't add enough hops. Like they needed a bigger dry hop, more hops in the boil, because it's like you're just getting the malt profile. A little piney spice in the back. And that's about it. So weird. .5 on this one. I'm not sure. I could see the maltiness being Christmas if you wanted to say that. Spicy pine. But it's like you don't get that until the very back. There's not that much of it. lighter bodied. Yeah, 3.5. Let's check Untapped. 4 of my friends have checked it in 3.55. Almost 20,000 people have checked this in 3.57. So I'm pretty much right in line with them. The first person on here. I don't get the whole Christmas thing, but okay. So let's see if they say anything in here. Okay. Did they say... So 70 IBUs, drinks more like 30. It's BrewDog Scotland. So my guess is if they only brew it in Ohio, then there's a BrewDog Ohio. But if they brew it in Scotland and Ohio, it stays with the original, probably the first place they brewed it. Okay. Citrus and tropical fruit on the red nose. Tangy citrus, papaya, pineapple dancer across the palate. Okay. I could get pineapple now. See, huh. I would, there's no way I would have ever said that. But now that, okay, yeah, now that I read it, I could get it in the middle of the palate. It's very low, but it does stand out, at least to me, once I know what's in it. I still wouldn't change my score. For the style guidelines, hoppy, aromatic body, funky, bubbly. I don't think the carbonation's that high. Yeah. I think it's smooth, maybe undercarbed. Nice bitterness. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess citrus, tropical fruit, tangy citrus, papaya, and pineapple could be Christmas. What is that? That cake, fruit cake, something like that. Trying to mix those fruits in there, but yeah, if you can find it, I would pick it up just to try it. Don't get your hopes up too much. So if you like this review, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.